So Fabien, first let me ask you, and I'm sure you've been asked this question several times, but what are you doing in India, man? Isn't it like a very new world for you? Do you get it?
Why do you ask? Do you know a better country?
Sorry?
Do you know a better country?
Than India?
Yeah.
I can't say that on camera. I'll be in trouble.
Seriously, if you are looking for experience,
right.
If you are looking for growth of the GDP, if you are not looking for people having an entrepreneur mindset, I mean, India has all of that, and it's open, and they speak English. I mean, I don't know a lot of countries who have all of these. Obviously, the quality of life is, you can find countries with a better quality of life, but what matters is evolution, experience, doing business. India is perfect.
That's a very interesting take. Then why do you think there are not as many people looking at India as you are?
I think a lot of people put quality of life before evolution, learning, and experience.
Right.
But for me, what matters more than everything else is experience, evolution, and learning.
Right. And so you would bet your money, and you are kind of betting your money on India.
Yes, of course.
And
I'm betting millions.
You're betting millions. You're betting your life. You're betting very premium years
I
of your life.
relocated myself and the family in India, so it's not only the money, it's something more important than money, it's my time.
Yeah. And you've been here about a year?
Yes.
Right. I've also probably heard you talk about this, but I want to know a little bit because, see, I think when we think of India and the Indian story, there's always a contrast with our neighbor China and the Chinese story. How does that work out in your mind? How do you analyze those two situations?
So the first thing which is very important for us is that India is very open to businesses. People speak English, which is much easier. I mean, it's difficult to do business when you have a translator in between.
Right.
And all of this makes it for us, India is more accessible. Usually most American companies, they don't succeed in China. I mean, they don't have YouTube, they don't have Google, they don't have all these products. They have their own local product usually. India is open to business, so there is a way for everyone to succeed in India.
Very interesting. Is there... I see that it's a smooth slope in India that all these boxes check, and so somebody could build in India or invest in India. And, I think a lot of belief has come to back the Indian dream, right? Like a lot of people my age or younger, or for that matter, roughly around my age, are beginning to believe that they can build in India and build a huge, great economy in India. Is there an anticipated far-off red flag that you've seen that, okay, if this is a contingency situation in which all this progress can be undone?
No. I mean, if everyone wants to evolve and improve and build, I mean, it can be good. I don't think any issue with that.
No issues with that at all. Guys, अगर ये सुन के आपको भी लगा वाओ, मैं भी ऐसे सोचना चाहता हूँ, मैं सीखना चाहता हूँ ऐसे कैसे सोचते हैं, तो क्या करना है? सब्सक्राइब का बटन, सब्सक्राइब.